And in a significant move, the Karnataka government has approved a substantial salary hike for its elected representatives. This includes a 100% salary increase for the state's chief minister and a 50% hike for other ministers and legislators. The approval was granted for two key amendment bills, the Karnataka Minister's Salaries and Allowances Bill and the Karnataka Legislature Members' Salaries, Pensions and Allowances Bill. Explaining the rationale behind this proposal, the State Home Minister G. Parameswara stated that the hike is essential to address rising expenditures and ensuring lawmakers can maintain a decent standard of living. In defense of the move, the State Minister, M.B. Patil, has pointed out that even the Prime Minister and MPs in India are among the highest paid politicians globally. He argued that higher salaries help ensure the independence of lawmakers and can reduce the risk of corruption. It's also to be noted that as per the recent ADR report, Karnataka tops the list of richest legislators in India with 31 state MLAs possessing assets worth more than 100 crore rupees, and most Karnataka billionaire legislators are from the Grand Old Party, the Congress.
Question that now arises, is the government, of course, prioritizing its own MLAs over the people? Like you pointed out, while there have been a lot of talks, of course, of this happening in the past, the fact is that just yesterday in the assembly, we've seen the the entire assembly, they're, of course, okaying the hike now for the legislators over here at a time when the state is cash-strapped. Why we say cash-strapped? Because, the manner in which, of course, development in many parts of the state, in fact, has been hit. You've had MLAs cutting across party lines, coming forward and admitting that there aren't enough funds for development, that they're not being given money. And at a time like this, of course, raises questions about what the need for a hike for the legislators' salaries were. In fact, it's even now reached a point, wherein we've seen how some of the ministers here have even defended this, going on to suggest that, with the rising costs of everything, there was a need for their salaries also to be hiked. Is there going to be any opposition to this from within itself, or rather from the MLAs? It seems unlikely. This is obviously something that's going to benefit all of them, cutting across party lines here, irrespective of whether the opposition or the government. How people react to this, we'll of course have to see.